Gutsy call there. You exit the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Starting the third quarter with Cook. And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Check 26, check 26.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll get into the end zone.
Hey, that bug do be on the move.
Minnesota. Dalvin Cook, 27 yards.
That motherfucker. Oh, you remember? Yeah, I was sitting there.
Well, partner,
we chased it down.
That
motherfucker
learned in our time in this game. Yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball, too, right?
That Fox was moving, though. That nigga was hauling ass. He was not stopping either like that.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't
Who
it?
you was snapping on talking about Grand Theft Auto?
It just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Say hello to Eric Kendricks. He gets the sack there. Well, they brought the lead into this third quarter, and now they're really stepping up, setting a tone here defensively.
They came right out roaring, because you had to know that in the locker room, they talked about setting that tone that you just described, continuing the dominance that they exhibited in the first half.
After the sack on first down, Newton. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up third. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
On the ground, McCaffrey. It'll be a gain of 5, and the punt team
East
will
side.
come out on 4th down.
We often talk of situational football. Let's just call it team football. The defense did their job, got off the field, brought the punting situation, so they're turning the ball back over to their offense.
Oh, boy.
You think those guys will get along very well right now? Of course they will. Defense helped the offense. Now it's their turn to take it downfield.
Here's Michael
What's
Pilardi
cracking?
now. As the drive goes
What
backwards,
Paruza
so
said
he's
was
on to
cracking.
punt it away.
Oh, no, I don't like how he switched his camera up. What's going on with this camera? Cheating bitch.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
What?
Check 43. Two.
No, not really.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And for one of the few times here today,
Yeah, I be listening to this boy Carcino for life.
It's
He be
Ross
letting me
Cockrell
know.
that time that made the tackle.
He's a YouTuber. He got inside scoop.
Really nice
He
game.
tell you
I agree
everything.
with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's
got
in the
good
Hall of
sources.
Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
They run it again with Cook. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
Why you switch my camera, you little fuck?
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
No.
On third down, Cousins. And he finds Carr. And he'll have it
Dominoes.
past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Give him 30 yards there.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty
His name is Gay Howard, thank you.
But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the
Give a fuck.
sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. So the big play gets him across midfield now for first
I'm
and
playing
10.
football.
He's crashing. He's checking crash.
They'll run on first down.
Because Eastside said something about it.
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today.
Why they got rid of that ball?
A full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
Let's get it.
He took his bread. He got his. I feel that if he offered his contract, I'll take that shit too. I already got my trophy. I'm gone. 76ers. Uh-oh.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. And that is going to do
Philly.
it for this third quarter of action.
All right, see you later,
return
Philly.
with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
They need to get rid of Ben Simmons, whack ass, scared to shoot a basketball.
3 yards is the pickup, but it leaves them still needing 11 here on third down. At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here is stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do. Late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter
That nigga,
what it is.
he clumsy kind of, but it look like he's
And that
starting to
comes
step
up in
his
that
game
meeting,
up.
then you practice
He's
it.
trying to get
You
better.
got to be happy to see it executed, being able to stay in bounds and work the clock.
Who?
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on fourth down.
Push him back.
Cousins to throw for it on fourth. That's to his running
Damn,
back.
I was almost there.
Unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. Mike Zimmer got to be unhappy with how that turned out. And the Panthers will get the football back.
All right. Nah, Oatmeal got off with Oatmeal. Cause he said he got to download 20. He don't got 20. He got it, but it ain't downloaded.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
that,
And a tight
nigga,
game
no
after
yards.
punting last time. See if they can get something going on this
All right, me and Kev versus you,
As they
nigga.
head to the field now, with the
Who
game
cares?
this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense.
We
right
doing
now.
that?
But they have to do it without letting panic creep in.
All
and
right,
affect
Kev,
their
you
play.
heard that? Kev,
They start on the ground with McCaffrey.
fuck. Look at this bitch ass.
Taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a Panthers first down, 17 yards on the play. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first 3 quarters.
Glad you feel
when
like
they
that.
have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Man, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
Me and you, after this game, me and you gonna be on teams versus Eastside. He said he don't care. We ain't threats to that nigga.
Change it up, because the teams that win, the best teams, they're the ones that make adjustments. Doesn't mean you can't come back to what you thought you could get done. Sometimes when you open
the West,
up
nigga.
a little bit, you can get back to what you wanted to do before.
Second down pass play there, but it's
Nah, she went to go take a shower.
We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
That's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game.
Fuck, why this bitch?
Been on the spot.
You bitch motherfucker. He was not supposed to get that far.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30.
Hey, why I beat a nigga with the Raiders last night, Kev? And they had the best team. What is it? One of the best teams. No, not them. The other one. Tom Brady. Yeah. I won by 1 point. It was 8-7.
Let's see if they do it anyway.
I know he was mad.
Check.
Well, he's trash for now. If I would have had a better team, I would have whooped that nigga.
Fourth quarter, down to the final.
He lucky I couldn't even. The dude was mad slow. You know I like to run. I'm like struggling on running. This nigga.
So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here.
Who got the best jaw in town?
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back.
I knew Kev was going to say that. I was just waiting.
But he picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good.
What do it sound like? Who got the best jaw in town?
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
Who said that?
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch.
I ain't talking about the dudes. Like, I'm referring to girls, nigga. Who got the best jaw in town?
Draw play as Newton gives to McCaffrey.
Nah, fuck that.
Sharp move, but can't find much space. Drop just inside the 20. Tackle made by Eric Kendricks.
I know a lot of people won't like
what
the
that
draw
mean?
Called in that situation, but every
I
now
don't
and
know.
then,
I don't understand, my guy.
in this case, it didn't happen.
I don't know about getting glazed up. I'm confused. That nigga Eastside, you be getting glazed? What is a donut and why is it getting glazed? That's what he said.
Just a yard on that last run. He'll look to throw.
You bitch motherfucker caught it.
Touchdown. And they've taken the lead in the final minute.
Wow. I know it's a never say never situation.
This motherfucker won the game. God damn. He caught the ball.
The score that puts him in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is
you come to football, I'll fuck you
what
up.
happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane.
I don't give a shit.
They want to make the last tackle. You mess up.
He didn't even get the 2 points. Come on, I still got a chance.
Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
All right.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30.
I would. My dude is trash.
The Vikings going to use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you've got a decision. Are you in field goal range, or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
Switch it. Come on, switch it. Lift it.
Cousins to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 30. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25.
Fuck! I had no more timeouts. I would have won. I was down in the end zone. He won right there.
Needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
All right, let me know when we go on to 20.
Exactly
you still
right.
eating?
They took us down to the last play. We're still. You're wondering, could it happen?
What you playing, Kev?
Even though we both knew it was a long shot.
All right, I gotta wait till he come. Just send me an invite when you're done. I'm finna play another game. I'll leave that shit. Fuck, man, I was down in the end zone. I could have scored. Hey, I threw a bomb down there, bruh.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon
Esau, send me a thing.
The NFL
send me a thing,
EA
Esau.
Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Panthers are winners here as we say so long from Charlotte.
Can't touch this. You trash, my nigga. They don't pass trash niggas the ball. This nigga's east side is trash. You just sit in the corner and you just hope you get the ball. Alright. I'm waiting on the invite. Esau, you saying it? Alright. For sure. Off St. Nicholas. That nigga lying, Kev. It's right across the river, ain't it? Yeah, I know, nigga. I watch a lot of documentaries, nigga. Drake, what up?